Hello, I'm Johnny, and welcome to the Ginger Geek Show, and for a mega vlog. So, doing something a little bit different for the channel, where normally I would do like a kind of a vlog series, but I thought I'm gonna do this whole wee holiday we're having all in one video, so you don't have to wait for these videos. So yes, so I'm going on the Disney cruise again. If you watched the Orlando series we just did, I did tease that. So right now we're in Southampton. We are in the Leonardo Royal Hotel, which I will just show in a second. I'll do a little room tour. It's far too posh for me, for this commoner being in here, but it's very nice. So overall, right. What we're doing. So it is 4 nights. We've got we're going to Bilbao. We're stopping there. As it's a Disney dream. Going with my dad. Anything else? I think that's gonna really actually, to be honest, overall of kind of an introduction of what's happening. So I think that's it. Yeah. So we'll do a little room tour of a very nice room indeed. So yes, there's your door. So we've got your storage units here. Or as you see, your suitcase, mirror there, storage here, some more up here. This is really nice. Good fridge. Yeah, and then over here we've got the bathroom. It has been the shower has been used. I didn't do. Obviously, we did arrive yesterday, so it has been a bit. I've just had a shower, obviously, so I do apologise. It's not very professional, but the amount of space is really something. So yeah, and there's the huge bed, absolute huge bed. And the sides you've got all your which is quite good. Also, your switches for the lights. Your plugs are USB. Come with a pen, which I'll be taking home indeed. Telephone, got storage there, you've got there. Huge telly. Really, as it says, so much amount of space. And over here, also you got a chair, a nice swivel chair as well. Mirror, your lights, obviously your coffee machine. And you did get, which was quite nice, it did come with shortbreads, and surprise, surprise, they are empty. There's nothing them now, so a very comfy chair there. Also a nice wee table. You do get, which is quite nice, you do get some water. I'm not really sure how it works, where if you want more, I'm assuming you might have to pay for that. I'm not 100% sure. Light there. And yeah, that's kind of overall, and we do get a very nice balcony actually in this hotel. So it goes inwards. Yeah. It's not a bad wee view. You can kind of just see the cruise ship, but not greatly. But yeah. That's a not bad wee space as well. So yeah, that's just close that. There we are. So yeah, that's the Leonardo Royal room tour. That's it, really nice. Way too posh for me. Way too posh for me. So I think the plan is we'll get some breakfast at some point. We'll do that. We're gonna have a wee walkabout because obviously checkout's like 11, but our time is not till 1:15. So we've also got a wee bit of time, but we're right at the kind of front. So we're gonna have a good walkabout. I think I'll try and show you. There's a good area where you can actually get a nice shot of the Dream, because the problem with, I must say, it's not a problem. It's just what it is. Where the terminal is, you can't really get a shot of the back of it if you want a nice wee shot of that. So I think we'll go over there, and I'm not showing you what I'm wearing actually, because that's what you do these things, don't you? But of course I'm wearing my my cruise line shirt. Look at that. Tacky. Absolute tacky. Absolute tacky. So yeah. Let's get ready for 4 nights of fun. Well, I'm trying to zoom into it, but it's not really working out well, but the dream is there. Also, do you want to say hi to the camera?
Hello.
Hello.
Here we go again.
There we go. I know. I'm still not great with camera. I try to figure out how to zoom, but I swear the dream is it is just behind the Fred Olsen, which is quite weird because my dad just said that was the one he was on. How many years ago was that? Remember? Just after the pandemic. But yeah, so this was the spot I was talking about. Was it the Mayfield Park? I think it was called
Mayflower.
Mayflower Park. So if you come here, you can get. Yes, the Fred Olsen is there, but you're not going to get much closer, I don't think. So yeah, so just try and come here. We were here about just before 9, so it was quite quiet. Well, Leonardo, you did as well. Out of 10, Father. Right. 9. Yes, I'll say 9. You had a bit of an issue with the bed, and so did I, to be honest. It was, our sleep was okay, and it is one of the main things, to be honest. Let's be real. That's why, you know. But everything else was great. We had food there. The breakfast was lovely. Yeah, everything else was. I did a wee room tour. Everything else was. Couldn't fault anything else with that. But my point of view right now is we're literally just okay. Already a ton of the events, which is quite ironic. So we're about to go on gate 8, but it was funny. I did see them. There was 2 ambulance vans ahead, and that must have been the ambulance. Earlier we saw there was one that was going about. So I don't know if something was happening. Something's happened at the gate. So we've been redirected to the gate we went last time at gate 10. So which is a little bit easier because it's literally where what's in that though? We still need to get in the parking. Is that? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. We'll figure it out. So we'll have to go to gate 10. We've been redirected to there.
Hi, what's your family name?
Brown.
Brown?
Yeah.
Lovely. Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Brown family.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Barrow Redstone family.
Disney Dream,
Well, he's
please
arrived.
welcome aboard the table.
Restaurant food. we need to get.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Blakely family.
So we just quickly. Sorry, it's really loud here right now. But we requested, because it's the 2 of us, just so you know, we requested for 2 at the tables. So what you need to do is you need to go down to. I thought it was guest relations. You don't go to guest relations. You go down to Enchanted Garden, and you just. It's so simple. You just go, just say to them. I put in the request anyway, and they were lovely, quick. And yeah, so we got the table for 2 at all our restaurants, which is great. So we've already done the smartest decision we've done in these cruises is we've decided just to go straight to a restaurant for lunch, which I think we'll suggest now. The first time we did the fantasy, we went to the buffet, which is horribly busy, but it's just, I don't know if you can see just how, we're just seeing how much we really want these plates. Hated every bit of that. That's lunch done at the Animator's Palette. Did you like that, fella?
Yes,
Like that?
very nice.
I think we'll always do that now if we ever do a cruise. Just, I think, maybe, hey, it's up to yourself. If you want to do the buffet, you know, that's fair. Yeah. But it's just, it's very manic, we feel. Especially
with this place, doesn't it? Yeah, a lot of them. And it is nice, but that's just more relaxed. And
definitely, yeah, I completely agree. It's just, especially the first day, it can be a bit kind of intense, just getting a little bit used to just a lot of people being around you. So yeah, definitely, I'd say a good idea. Let me in. So that's the shop in there, but it won't be open until later on. So, but it's going to be really busy, so I probably won't film that later on. So, whoa, he was about to open it without the camera on. Wait, let me get a good shot. Right, here we go. The best bit. Right, here we go. You going for it?
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Here you go. Go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's that. Oh. Lovely. There we are.
I'm doing it.
Silver members now. Ooh, very nice.
Ahead of time if you have any questions. At the beginning of the drill, you will hear the general alarm signal. It consists of 7 short blasts, followed by 1 long blast of the ship's assembly station. Your assembly station is also printed.
Time for a little room tour or cabin tour, I guess. So, so this is a family veranda room, I want to say. So we didn't choose this room, I must say. It was a bit different. Just how it worked out. We were struggling to find a room, so we found there was a way you could just pick a room. So yes, let's run through what we have in here. So obviously that's your door here. We've got some storage in here. I don't think you can even see life jackets, bits and bobs there. Just got another wee storage in there. Some coat hangers. Round here, the first door you come to is your toilet. Yeah. And then next to the toilet you will have your shower in there. There. Just so you know, you've got this kind of more kind of, this is a bit different. We have there's this kind of big space obviously where the shower is in. Also got your a bed, good sized bed, and then on the side, if it'll turn, there we are. We have the very nice light, a little bit of storage. Is there plugs there? Yeah, we've got some plugs in there. Still not USBs, I don't think, in the side there. And just the same on the other side as well. We've also got your the big sofa there, which does turn into a bed. We table in front there. Nice little bit of artwork. And on the other side, you have your TV there. More kind of storage. I don't know what's in here. Just so there's more storage there. And we've got just the probably fridge, I'd imagine. Yep. We've got the fridge in there. And some drawers. The table, the mirror, nice lights on the side, some more storage down there too, and out into your veranda we have here, and wind farther as well. Just so you know, so I don't know if you remember, if you watched the fantasy vlog we did last year, we were actually literally in the back of the ship. So the big differences is you obviously get more space in the veranda but less space in the room. This time you've got more space in the room but less space in the veranda, which I think we're fine with. It's actually kind of better, actually, more I think space, because you're in the veranda a bit, but you can go upstairs to the deck 10 isn't 10 11 something like there. So there's loads of space you can do that. So yeah, so we're gonna maybe do a wee bit of unpacking. We've got, oh no, we don't have suitcases. No, actually we don't. No, never mind. We don't have the suitcases just yet. But we've got the mustard drill soon, which I won't film because, not saying it is a serious thing. You know, it's something that you need. You know, it's not exactly a fun thing. It's just something that needs to be done. And then after that's the show. We're hoping we want to see the show, but it does seem like a very busy cruise, this one. So we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I do like that show. Actually, it's really it's a highlight, I would say. So yes, we'll see how that plans out. Forgot to mention, we are now, I'm trying to get actually a better light. I just realised. Silver members. So after you've done your first cruise, and if you go on another cruise, you become silver, and this is what you get. You also get a bag, which is. So where's the bag for? Oh, it's in your suitcase. Already away. It's already away. Never mind. But you got a bag, and you got those new lanyards. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And to be gold, you have to do. It's 5, but you get it on the 6th one, if I remember rightly. It's how that works. So we've done the drill. As I said, I didn't film it because it's usual. Just a lot of people, and 9 times out of 10, you're always waiting on someone. It's always longer than it needs to be. You're waiting on someone, and it was a bit crowded. We've got the show, so wee second. That's what's really good about the cruise. You can just jump back into your room and jump anywhere. It's really good. So the plan is, hopefully, we'll see if we can get the show. If it's too busy, it is what it is, you know. But just so you know, I'm pretty sure you can watch it on the TV. It is live on the TV if you really are uncomfortable, which is understandable. So you have got that option there. So something I really wasn't expecting. Now, if you don't know, I'm a vegetarian, and just going through this, they do a vegan hot dog. So I'll give you a wee review on this. The last time I did a recording, I'm sure I was about to eat the vegan hot dog. Really nice. It did come out of a drawer, I'll be honest, but it was very nice. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It was nice. So plan is now we're going to go to the Golden Mickeys. I'm not going to film it because they tell us we're not allowed to film, so we'll tell how we feel about the show after it. Anything else we can add? Right, I don't think so. No, so I'll leave you here and we'll go see the show and see how that is. Well, that's a scene Golden Mickeys, Fowler overall.
I really enjoyed the show.
Yep. Good, so.
Only thing I'll say is some of the etiquette of some people in the theatre wasn't good.
Yeah, I find it a bit weird, right? I'm going to be honest. So they really bang on as a Broadway show. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure on Broadway shows, they do not, they close the doors when that show starts.
Yes.
Am I right in saying that?
Yes.
That's all I'll say to them.
Through the show, you'll still get people coming in.
Yeah.
Standing in the aisle.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, I do agree. I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10 overall.
That's the thing that brings it down is.
Yeah. You're gonna. I think you're just also. I think you're also gonna get that. But I still. My overall shows with everything, Fantastic and Lion King is still just a bit ahead. But that was still really good though. I still think that's really good. So just gonna have a wee wander now, I think. And our first. What are these called? Actually, I just realised. Like. Tell things. I think we. Yeah. Thingies. These things. It's themed. It's a crab. That's our theme for tonight. Dinner time, and it is in Enchanted Garden tonight. Now, I should actually just say, just in case you've never done a Disney cruise before, there's 3 restaurants. You rotate them, and there's 2 sittings each day. One's normally kind of between 5 and 6, and the other one is like 8 o'clock-ish. For us, it's 8:30, which is very soon. So yeah, so we ate there last year in the fantasy, so I'd imagine it'll be kind of the same. So yeah, there's tomato soup. Lovely. Not a bad wee view for tonight, and just have a wee look at the menu. If it'll move, here we go. Yes, sir. Well, we're at end of day 1. Yeah, good day. Good day. Just eating a wee vegan hamburger at the Flo's Cafe, where it does kind of wee snacks and all that kind of through the day, as well as what we do, because you can refill drinks anytime, and we bring our refillable mugs from Walt Disney World, so save the planet, save all that stuff, as somebody say, I guess. So yeah, we do that. We just think it's easier than having to keep using cups and all. And we said it, surely Disney probably likes that as well. We could do that. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this and then probably relax for most of the night.
Seventh floor.
Nearly forgot to end with day 1. Overall, day 1, I'm not going to show. Fella's in his bed right now, but
Very good.
Good. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. It was good.
Exhausted.
We're exhausted. We're quite tired. I'm not going to push it anymore. I think I'm just going to have a rest because we have got 4 nights, and you don't want to make yourself ill or anything. Because we've also, I've not really said this in this vlog, we have been had 2 nights as well. We've been slowly kind of travelling down to Southampton from Scotland, so we've been kind of we've been.
25,000.
I know I had 30,000 steps yesterday. Yeah, so and I'm at 24,000 today. You're at 26,000 because you were 2,000 more than me. So yeah, we just don't want to get too silly. So I think. Well, I'm definitely going to go to sleep, I think, for sure. So, as it says, this is going to be a mega vlog, so it's all going to be in one video. So, end of day 1, and here's the day 2. Day 2? Did I say that right? I didn't. Did I? Oh. Anyway, day 2 again of the Disney dream. Do you want to say? There he is.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ready for breakfast?
Ready for breakfast.
Yes.
Did you have a nice sleep? You'll just say.
I did sleep well.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I'm just gonna show this is just so you can. That's what it looks like, I guess. It's much better than it was in the other.
Doesn't bother me, but this light doesn't go off fully.
Oh right, okay, right. Yeah.
It just glows, but it didn't bother me. It might bother some people.
Yeah. I didn't have any lights in.
No.
That's kind of weird. So this is a full day at sea. We're just going to quickly, because breakfast ends at 9:30 in the restaurant. Just so you know, I think it's like an hour and a half as well.
Yeah,
it's not open for long. So we're going to do that because breakfast is a bit chaotic again for us, and we might end up to the buffet maybe after. Because I think we do the Mickey waffles. If I maybe just get them, we'll see how it goes. So we've got a few kind of things today. There's a Star Wars quiz, I know. Beauty and the Beast. Again, we can't film that. There's a couple of bits and bobs. Hopefully I can catch Donald. It should be a fun day at sea. Yeah, he wants his breakfast on. There you go. Eggs Benedict. There you go. If I can get it in, there we go. And a vegan. What's the vegan breakfast? I apologise, I forgot my sunglasses, so I can't even see the screen right now, to be honest. But that was breakfast done at the Royal Palace, isn't it? The Royal Court is fantasy, right? Royal something. I don't know. Overall, fella.
Very nice.
I think that's looking at it. Okay.
Eggs Benedict with bacon. Yeah, really nice. Lovely poached eggs.
I had the vegan breakfast. It was fine. The sausage was a bit dry, and so was the eggs, to be honest. Overall, I think a 7 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go 7. We think a 10 is that's a nice number. You know, we've not really done much of. Nothing's really had a 10. No, it was Fantasmic a 10. I think Fantasmic was a 10 we did Royal Land. I can't remember now.
Lion King?
Yeah, Lion King was probably a 10. Yeah. Well, we haven't had a 10 just yet in the cruise. Maybe the overall experience, the overall thing will be a 10. I don't know. Yeah.
It was really nice.
I realised we didn't. I don't think we actually talked about our dinner last night. I don't think we did. I can edit this out if we did, but it was.
Enchanted Garden.
Yeah, no, I remember we talked about that.
Really nice.
Just kind of show the view. That's we've been very lucky with the weather on this cruise, that's for sure. So much so that they just did an announcement of warnings of make sure your factor and all that sort of stuff. And as a ginger, that's very true. So so we're having a wee wander. I'm not really too sure. We've got a Star Wars quiz, we know that for sure. You want to do, there's a how to draw Mickey type thing. That sounds fun, so we'll do that as well. So there's a few wee kind of bits and bobs. Just back from the Star Wars quiz. Surprisingly, actually it wasn't really going well. Actually, Boris was losing because somebody left, and then there wasn't enough people, so I managed to kind of stay in. But I won. I won the Star Wars quiz somehow. I don't know I really didn't think I was going to, but here we go. There it is. The winners one, which is quite nice because I do have another one, but it wasn't the winner one. So it was nice getting that. So we're just having a wee chill now, and I think the plan is at 12:15 there's the Beauty and the Beast show, and like I've said with the shows you're not allowed to record, so I won't film obviously anything of that. We'll just give our honest thoughts after it. I've heard really good things, so I'm quite looking forward to this one actually. And also I do love Beauty and the Beast. That's more my kind of era. I actually know the songs, so yeah, so that should be good, and I'll report. We'll do a review after that.
Thank you and enjoy the show.
We're getting very confused because I think I've done this about 3 times now. For some odd reason, the second time it froze. We don't know what happened, but lot's happened. So I can't remember now because we watched Beauty and the Beast. We loved it. We think 10 out of 10. I don't think it was the best for the light here. Is it here? Is here? I don't know. But we both loved it. He loved it. I loved it. It was great. And then I met Donald, of course, because I love Donald. And if I like the photos, here it is here. And if I didn't, I guess we'll just keep going. But no, I think I like the photos. They were nice. And then we just had a wee chill. Just wanted a wee chill. And now we're going to go for dinner at the Royal Palace. I think. I keep saying Royal. I think it is the Royal Palace. So that's where we're going for dinner. Well, this is 8 at the Royal Palace. Overall thoughts, Phil?
Lovely, great meal. Escargot to start, very nice, and the tenderloin was just lovely.
Yeah, it was really nice as well. What did I have? The soup. That was good. The stuffed mushroom ravioli was really nice.
Yeah.
And the Sunday, surprise, once again we had that. It was always really nice. Yes, it was a strawberry Sunday. Overall, it's like an 8 out of 10. I think overall, I think they're all kind of about that kind of, you know.
I'm going to go 9. Or 9.
Right? No, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, yours was right. Yeah, it did look really nice. But yeah, no. So all good, and we're just having a wee wander. This is our view right now. Not too bad at all. Tonight's... Wait, it's got glasses? Oh, that'll be for the...
That's your sunglasses.
Oh, that's my sunglasses! So we have Wally tonight with my sunglasses, which is a nice touch. I like that. There we are. So we decided to get what? What? I'll be fine. Braves on, that's what my father was, but I don't think there's any copyright. You'll be fine, I think. So yeah, so we got oh god, it's so late at night now. Room service, I know, I'm losing it now. So we got Mickey bars, which is a good, probably a little fun fact that you can't, it's not on the menu.
No.
You just ask for it at the...
Special.
Yeah, I just ask for it, and you'll be fine. So in here, we've got... Oh, that's mine. That's the vegetarian chicken sandwich and fries, which looks really nice. And do you mind if I open yours? Yeah, I don't want to just do it. No, and a very nice looking cheese plate. So yeah, and with that, I'll just end with day 2. Tomorrow is day 3 where we will be at Bilbao. So I'll see you then. Good morning, welcome to day 3, and we're in Bilbao. This is a view. Which I must say, much nicer than we went to Belgium. It's much nicer, this view, than it was we've had before. So not sure what the plan is right now, but obviously we're going to go in at some point. We'll see. And I'll take this along with me.
individual bit. It's not the living stuff, the other stuff, right? They get done time. The living stuff and then
This is in Bilbao. Took about 25 minutes. So they went wrong. Beautiful city. It's actually, it was more my dad said it, and he's not wrong. It was kind of more beautiful where we were at the dock. So we might go back, have a wee walk around next. Looked really beautiful. But so yeah, just gonna have a wee wander. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Well, that will do us in Bilbao. We've decided, we've been here a couple of hours, so we thought it's really warm as well. We thought we can try and catch maybe lunch, but might not be the end of Bilbao because we might go back out and have a wee wander on the actual kind of near the kind of where it's docked. So we'll see how it goes. But it was a lovely city. It was nice. We saw did a wee bit of footage and all that. So as I said, we're going to head back now to the shuttle. As I said, it's getting warm. Get some lunch as well. Don't want to be silly. So yeah. So we'll see what happens there. So we went back to I was about to say hotel, that's definitely not where we're at. We went back to the cruise for lunch, which I think was a smart idea that we did that, just to get a bit of fuel in us, because what's really, really good, unlike as we went in the fantasy, which was different, you can, as I said, we did earlier, we went away, but also you can just walk out and there's a huge walk area, there's a beach next and everything, and that's the point of view, there's the ship there, so it's which is nice because sometimes, you know, the coach was fine, you know, it was less than 30 minutes going and it was even less than that coming back, so it was perfectly fine. But it's also kind of nice just to have a walk because it kind of breaks the day up as well, and because if we were still out there, I think we'd be even more tired. I feel quite refreshed actually, to be honest. So it's quite nice. So yeah, so we'll just have a wee wander. There might be a spot we think. You think that lighthouse? I think that lighthouse might be good. So we'll see. We might get some nice shots of the ship. So we're just kind of walking along the marina. I'm just kind of saying it's a bit of a shame this area. It's almost kind of nice, but it seems almost kind of either run down or it's almost kind of abandoned. I'm not really sure, but it's because it's overall quite nice. But it's just nothing kind of open, and as it says, looks like it's been kind of left. I'm sure about it. I don't. We're just at the beach. I don't really want to naturally film folk at the beach, but we're at a kind of more raised bit, which is quite nice. So you can get like a nice, a bit higher views. This is where we're going to go, hopefully. So there's a big long stretch here. So hopefully we'll go along here, maybe try and get a good view of the cruise from the other side. And there she is. So yeah, as I said, we went up this kind of more higher bit here, and yeah, you do get quite a nice shot of the Disney Dream from here. So we walked along, we've got to, as I says, there's the kind of lighthouse bit here, and yeah, you can get a decent bit of the nice shot of the back of the cruise. So I think we'll do a wee photo shoot here, I think. So it's not crazy close, but it's decent enough. Well, that will do us for Bilbao. And we both enjoyed it. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, lovely. It's really nice. People were really nice. It was actually maybe I should have a wee fancy for you. You know, you do have a charm fella about you, as some would say. You know, there was a woman that was kind of talking to him and kind of saying, "Oh, that's the rich bit, and that's the kind of poorer bit, and all that." A wee bit. It's quite interesting, kind of just talking about that sort of stuff. Just yeah, just a local. She was lovely. So yeah, people have been really nice, lovely place. So yeah, just going to go back into the cruise. It's Pirates night tonight we have, so this is the best I can do we have here. So yeah, if you don't know what pirate night is, it's kind of just your typical dress as a pirate as you do. Dress as a pirate and all that. So I'm just gonna have dinner. But it's also a big night tonight because, as I said, we've got the eclipse, so we're just about to head down for that. That's literally like 3 minutes or something. I don't know if I could do this camera. I don't know if it will show. We'll soon. I'll see what I can do with that. But yeah, so pirate night should be fun. Got dinner as well, so yeah, here we go. Back at the room, and what's this?
Pirate.
It's just a typical pirate.
Pirate.
Yeah. I thought it was meant to be Davy Jones, isn't it? Or something? Yeah, I don't know. It's pirate night. We're both flagging. We're both done. I don't know what. Look at this I've got here. I don't know what. I think the problem is a little bit having pirate night, where, like, obviously we've had a big day in Bilbao, which was lovely. It was lovely going, but like looking at our steps, I've done 23,000 steps, and you're more than me, right? You must be to like 25. Must be.
25.
Yeah, 25. My dad's on 25. And well, Pirates Night, it's good, but God, everyone is just on a high, and I think the adults are more on a high than the kids, to be honest. The way they are. So it's. I think we're both just a bit done, a bit tired. I think that. So we just ordered some room service. So just going to do that. Enjoy that. Because that's what we need after done. Well, the way we look at it is like a lot of the meals aren't like crazy big, to be fair. That's the way we look at it. Do you know what I mean? And they're not. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So we're going to do that. Chill. See. I might pop out later. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Because the hours we gain an hour. So I'm trying to look at that kind of way a little bit. So see what happens. But yes, we'll get some food and a wee chill. I've just decided I'm going to end on day 3 here. It's day 3, isn't it now? Because we're done. And I think tomorrow I'm going to have a wee walk around, but I still don't know. I feel like I might be still actually a bit busy because of Pirate. I think there will be naturally a bit more folk. So my plan is hopefully I think I'll do it tomorrow, because naturally folk will, because including us, we were up early for the last day, so I'll try and do a nice good tour of it quiet. So I'm going to end today now, and I'll see you in a second for day 4. Well, good morning, day 4, the last day, day at sea. It's a little bit rough. So is the sea. Oh god, I'm feeling it today. It's an early one, so I think something I want to say, which I think is quite a good maybe idea. I know a few folk do this. This isn't something that we're doing. So tomorrow mornings, obviously we get off, and we plan on just going straight off. You can get breakfast in one of the spots, but it's normally quite busy. Everywhere's busy because everyone's trying to get off, because it's a very sharp morning. So what we do, and I know many people do this, as I say, this isn't a thing we do, is you can obviously get room service for like breakfast stuff. You have to do it the day before the last full day to get it on the last full day, and then you can keep it in your fridge for obviously the actual last day. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. So yeah, so we've got loads of stuff that we'll do. So we'll just get up on the Friday, which is tomorrow for us, eat that, and then just go, because obviously we have to drive from Southampton to Scotland, so that's going to be about a 7.5 hour drive. So we've got that to do. So yeah, so I think that's a good little tip. But as it says, many people, I don't think, but we're not the only ones that do that sort of thing. So we're just waiting on that, and then we have a Disney Park quiz at 9 o'clock, which sounded quite good. We've got that. We've still got the Believe show. Again, I can't film that, as you know. And then there's a Marvel quiz. Looking forward to that. So yeah, there's a couple of bits and bobs we have for today. I've lost count if I've shown the breakfast menu, but here it's here again for this one, if it's coming out clear. Realised not done a wee update in a while, so we had breakfast. Lovely fella.
Lovely, yes.
We both had the omelette, really nice. Actually, probably one of the best breakfasts we've had.
Yeah, omelette and then I had French toast as well.
Yeah, and
Just because you can.
I had the Mickey waffles, and they were always really nice.
The special waffle.
Yes, you want to say the word because I can't seem to say it right. Cheerios.
Cheerio waffle.
Cheerios waffles. Cheerio waffle. I don't know. But very nice. Everything was lovely. We did that. Then we managed to get a good bit of the quiz. We at least got the second, so we actually managed to prize. We did see the quiz, which was a Disney Park quiz. It was actually a really good quiz. So did that.
Lost a few arguments.
I know. Not between us for once. I know. It was actually my God. Some Disney.
Very serious.
Yeah, some Disney fans are intense when it comes to these quizzes. So it was that. We were going to go into the shops, but it was quite busy, so we just had a wee wander. So this is our point of view right now. So so just a wee wander and just see as the day goes.
Detective Agency. Which case would you like to solve?
that one last time.
Please
I can't actually remember. I think we'll go for that one. Yeah, there we go. The Dalmatians. So I don't know if you saw our previous cruise in the fantasy that we did. We did this game. What's it called? Midship Detective Agency, which is quite a fun little thing. You basically go through the whole ship and you have to figure out a detective a mystery that's happening. So it's a fun little thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Susan, our detective trainer, will teach you how.
Back from the artwork.
She has an egg.
There's a picture on the other side.
now move your back.
Witnesses say they saw something fishy around here. Try getting the fish out of the way with your finger to see if there's any. There's something funny going on here. Someone's been messing with those crates. I know. Use your laser to burn the ropes and let. Hey, how about dusting off that window so we can see what's back there?
We've got lots of other things we want to do today, don't we?
Look, puppy food. The villain must have been here.
Hold your magnet over the metal objects and search for a clue.
I have no idea the last time I recorded. I think it was we were doing that detective thing possibly, and a lot has happened since. Not in a bad way really, but I just kind of had to call it quits, to be honest. I've always been quite candid in this, that I do have autism and I do have just moments where I'm just, you get to a point where, what happened today, well, I just hit a wall and I'm just kind of just done being around people, because I'm not normally around so many people, I mean, barely as anyone, I don't know. And when, because we got up sharp and it's just been kind of constant since, around so many people and so loud and such like and that. But, so yeah, I was a bit like, I'm calling it. And, but we did wee bits and bobs, we got some food as well. And just chilled. And there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it's good to just take a second and have a wee chill. So you can enjoy the rest of the time, which we're doing now. So we've got a couple of some more trivias to do. We're going to do that. We still got dinner, which both me and my dad are not kind of crazy about the menu, so we'll see how that kind of goes. So we got that, and just kind of packing because obviously we're away tomorrow. So yeah, so a couple of bits and bobs, and so. Cruise. And for our last animal is a wee It's probably Ratatouille actually, being Pacific, isn't it? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. But dad, you can hear my dad. He's behind the curtain. He's not got a top on, but he doesn't want that in camera.
No.
No. Yeah. So I've decided I'm going to do one last walk round the cruise because I realised actually in this vlog I've not really shown actually a crazy amount. So of just wee bits and bobs. I don't think I showed filmed any of the shop because every time we went in that shop was busy. It was barely. It has been a very busy cruise compared to the fancy that we had. But so yes, I'll try my best and see if I can get some nice kind of shots and kind of just showcase off the Disney dream. I realise I've not really done a kind of overall review. I think I'll talk about this because I don't know if my dad will be able to have a chance to kind of do an overall review because I think he's going to sleep soon. Understandable. But comparing this to the fantasy, I think we've much more enjoyed being on the dream than the fantasy. It's the same class, but just in terms of this holiday, the staff have just been so much better and we've really enjoyed it overall. Restaurants were great. The shows were fantastic. Met some McDonald's. I'm trying to think of anything else. It's kind of hard. It generally was just like, and I think the difference. I said the same as well. It's like I think we're just learning more, because we enjoyed Orlando really well. Enjoyed the dream much more as well. So I think that's it. It's just learning and yeah, what's right for you and what you're comfortable with. Also, I have to laugh right now is I was trying to say like, oh yeah, I'll try and do some nice shots because it's nearly midnight, so it'll be kind of quiet. But it's literally there's quite a lot of staff out because we're obviously getting ready for departation to leave. So obviously it's like I can just see there's actually quite a few folks setting things up and it's not very clear and there's a lot of folks still. Understandably, they're just trying to enjoy as much as they can. I don't blame them. I'm doing the exact same thing, so I'll try my best to get to see some more stuff of the cruise ship. As my dad was telling me, he keeps just saying cruise. Sorry, it's a cruise ship. So yeah, I'll try my best to do a wee more. It's quite sad, you know what I mean? Which I guess is a good thing. That means you enjoyed it, isn't it? Like, unlike Orlando last year where we were quite angry about a lot of things, I think if you feel sad, that means, yeah, because it was good, you know what I mean? You're sad to leave, And there, the D Lounge. We do a lot of the trivia and games and such in there. There's shutters where you can look at all the photos that you may or probably won't buy. I don't know. It's like $20 per photo. It's not cheap. The Buena Vista Theatre where they show movies. She's in there. Obviously don't want to film anything, I guess, but yeah, I'm showing Moana right now. It started at 11 o'clock, bloody hell. The entrance to the Walt Disney Theatre, which is obviously where you see all the shows, which is in 3 and 4, I want to say. Aye, so this is when I said on the 3rd level, there's the other side of the bottom of Walt Disney Theatre. You get the preludes next to it, and then next you got all the shops, which are obviously closed now, but it's a shame I didn't really get to film really anything, but it's been a really busy cruise and it was quite hard to really film anything. Got it quiet. there we are. There we are. We're ending it here. So I hope you enjoyed this mega special. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, so if you could like, share and subscribe, that would be fantastic. I can tell you where we're going next. We're going to Disneyland Paris next month. We don't normally do things like that quick, but it's just how it worked out. My dad wanted to go to Orlando again next year, so I was like, well, I really wanted to go to Paris. So I thought, right, I'm booking Paris. So it just how it worked out with like the holidays and such forth. So yeah, so the next time you'll see us, we'll be in Disneyland Paris for a wee do the Adventure World and all that. Looking forward to that. So yes, I'll just leave you with this lovely view of the atrium. There we are. As I says, if you can like, share and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Goodbye.